Hold on tight, because what you're about to witness isn't just a car, it's a street predator built to dominate everything in its path. The all-new 2026 Dodge Charger Sixpack RT isn't here to play nice. It's here to roar, to intimidate, and to crush anything that dares to challenge it. Wider than your wildest dreams, louder than thunder, and meaner than a raging beast, this machine is the pure definition of unapologetic American muscle. From its jaw-cracking stance and fire-breathing V8 to the tech-loaded cockpit and savage performance, it's built to leave the competition trembling. Think muscle cars are dead? The Sixpack RT is here to bury that thought, and it's bringing hell with it. The 2026 Dodge Charger Sixpack RT is the kind of car that doesn't just show up. It makes an entrance, loud and unapologetic, announcing itself before you even see it. This isn't just a modern muscle car, it's a rebirth of pure American performance attitude, blending retro cues from the golden era of muscle with the best of today's engineering and technology. From the moment you lay eyes on it, you can tell Dodge built this machine for drivers who still believe cars should be exciting, raw, and unforgettable. The front fascia is wide and menacing, with a muscular stance that screams aggression. A blacked-out grille, sharp LED headlights, and integrated air intakes give the Charger a predatory look, as if it's ready to pounce. The hood is sculpted, with deep lines and, of course, that signature six-pack badge. A nod to the legendary triple two-barrel carb setup from the past, now reimagined for the modern performance world. The side profile tells you this car means business, with exaggerated fender flares and wide, sticky tires that look like they could grip the road like a predator's claws. Moving to the rear, the Charger keeps its classic full-width taillight design, but adds a modern twist with sleek LED elements and a rear diffuser that houses quad exhaust tips. The exhaust note? It's pure muscle, deep, thunderous, and guaranteed to make anyone within a city block turn their head. Step inside and the Charger Sixpack RT surprises you with a mix of retro-inspired charm and cutting-edge technology. Dodge has taken the interior far beyond the bare-bones approach of old muscle cars. The cabin wraps you in premium materials, with leather and suede surfaces, contrast stitching, and aluminum accents giving it a high-performance yet luxurious feel. The driver's seat is bolstered for aggressive driving, but comfortable enough for long highway cruises. The flat bottom steering wheel is wrapped in Alcantara and features paddle shifters for instant gear changes. Front and center is Dodge's latest massive infotainment screen, seamlessly integrated with the digital instrument cluster, providing crisp graphics and instant access to navigation, performance pages, and customizable drive modes. The performance pages are where the fun really starts. Real-time readouts for G-forces, lap times, horsepower output, and even a drag strip mode for those who want to unleash the Charger's full potential. The sound system, courtesy of Harman Kardon, is concert-level clear, but truth be told, you'll rarely use it because the engine note is music enough. Rear passengers are not forgotten either. There's plenty of legroom, and the wide body design makes the Charger surprisingly comfortable for a muscle sedan. Heated and ventilated seats, dual-zone climate control, and ambient lighting ensure that even when you're not pushing it to the limit, it feels like a premium grand tourer. Under the hood is where the Sixpack name earns its badge. Dodge has taken a modern approach to delivering old-school power, offering a high-output 6.4-liter HEMI V8 paired with a sophisticated multi-point fuel injection system optimized to deliver blistering performance while meeting modern emission standards. The engine pumps out an astonishing 550 horsepower and over 500 lb-ft of torque, sending power to the rear wheels through a lightning-quick 8-speed automatic or an optional 6-speed manual for the purists. The acceleration is brutal, with 0 to 60 mph achieved in just about 3.7 seconds. But what's truly addictive is the mid-range punch, that surge of torque when you're already moving that makes highway overtakes feel effortless. The suspension setup is a perfect blend of control and compliance, featuring adaptive dampers that can stiffen up for track days or soften for everyday driving. Steering is precise, giving you confidence in corners, and with the wide tires, the grip is immense. Braking performance is equally impressive thanks to massive Brembo brakes that bring this beast to a halt with authority. Dodge has also equipped the Sixpack RT with launch control, line lock for drag racing, and customizable traction settings. So whether you're carving mountain roads or burning rubber at the strip, it's ready. Driving the 2026 Charger Sixpack RT is a sensory overload in the best way possible. The engine's roar, the firm yet responsive steering, the way the car hunkers down when you push it. It all comes together in a package that feels alive. And yet, when you dial back the aggression, it can cruise comfortably, making it a surprisingly versatile performance sedan. Fuel economy isn't its strong suit, of course, but nobody buying a Sixpack RT is expecting Prius numbers. What you do get is a driving experience that's visceral, engaging, and worth every drop of premium fuel it drinks. In terms of pricing, Dodge has managed to keep the Charger Sixpack RT relatively attainable for what it offers. The base price starts around $58,000, which is impressive given the performance and technology packed into this car. Fully loaded with performance upgrades, premium interior packages, and advanced driver assistance tech, the price can climb to around $72,000. That puts it right in line with competitors like the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 and Ford Mustang GT500. But the Charger's four-door practicality and unmistakable presence give it a unique edge. Dodge is also offering special launch editions with exclusive color options, badging, and performance tuning for collectors who want something truly rare. The 2026 Dodge Charger Sixpack RT isn't trying to be subtle, efficient, or polite, and that's exactly why it's special. It's a statement car, one that refuses to bow to the growing wave of electric silence and bland, soulless design. It's for people who still believe driving should be an event, something you feel in your chest and your gut every time you press the throttle. Whether you're a lifelong muscle car fan or someone discovering the thrill for the first time, this Charger delivers an experience that's raw, authentic, and addictive. In a world where performance is often tamed, the Sixpack RT is a glorious reminder that sometimes the best cars are the ones that don't apologize for being loud. Get ready, because the legend is back. And it's louder, faster, and meaner than ever. This is the 2026 Chevrolet Impala SS, a perfect fusion of classic American muscle and cutting-edge modern design. From its aggressive front grille to the thundering V8 under the hood, every inch of this car screams performance. In this review, we're diving deep into its jaw-dropping exterior, luxury-packed interior, heart-pounding performance, and the price tag that might just surprise you. Buckle up. The Impala SS is here to reclaim its crown. The 2026 Chevrolet Impala SS marks the triumphant return of one of the most iconic American full-size performance sedans, blending classic muscle heritage with modern technology and refinement. From the moment you lay eyes on it, you can tell Chevrolet has gone all in to revive the Impala SS as not just a nostalgic nameplate, but as a bold statement in the current automotive landscape. The exterior is an absolute head-turner, combining a sleek aerodynamic silhouette with muscular proportions that command respect on the road. At the front, the aggressive fascia is dominated by a wide, blacked-out grille featuring the signature SS badging, flanked by slim LED matrix headlights that give the car a sharp, predatory stare. The hood is sculpted with subtle power bulges that hint at the performance lurking beneath, while the lower bumper integrates large air intakes for both style and cooling efficiency. Moving along the side, the body lines flow gracefully, but with an athletic edge, and the flared wheel arches house 20-inch alloy wheels wrapped in performance tires. The rear is equally striking, with quad exhaust tips, a subtle deck lid spoiler, and bold LED taillights that echo the car's heritage design while looking entirely modern. Stepping inside the 2026 Impala SS, you're greeted with a cabin that perfectly balances sportiness and luxury. Chevrolet has gone to great lengths to create an interior that feels premium yet performance-focused. The seats are deeply bolstered sport buckets upholstered in fine leather with contrast stitching and embroidered SS logos, ensuring both comfort and support during spirited driving. The driver-focused cockpit layout places all essential controls within easy reach, with a flat-bottom steering wheel wrapped in perforated leather and featuring paddle shifters for manual gear control. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, displaying vital performance metrics such as G-force, lap times, and engine data, while the large central infotainment display supports the latest Chevrolet MyLink system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. A premium Bose audio system delivers crisp, immersive sound, and ambient interior lighting allows you to set the mood. The materials used throughout the cabin, from soft-touch plastics to brushed aluminum accents, elevate the sense of quality. Rear passengers benefit from generous legroom, making this not just a driver's car, but a comfortable long-distance cruiser. Under the hood, the 2026 Chevrolet Impala SS is all about performance. Power comes from a naturally aspirated 6.2-liter V8 engine producing a thrilling 480 horsepower and 460 lb-ft of torque, sending power to the rear wheels through a smooth yet responsive 10-speed automatic transmission. This setup allows the Impala SS to sprint from 0 to 60 mph in just 4.3 seconds, delivering the kind of acceleration that will put a grin on any driver's face. The exhaust note is pure American muscle, deep, throaty, and unapologetically loud when you want it to be, yet refined enough for daily driving. The car's adaptive suspension system constantly adjusts to road conditions, offering a comfortable ride in normal mode and razor-sharp handling in sport mode. Steering feedback is precise, giving the driver a confident connection to the road, and the Brembo performance brakes provide exceptional stopping power. Chevrolet has also incorporated advanced performance technology into the Impala SS, including launch control, performance traction management, and a limited-slip rear differential for optimal grip during hard acceleration. On winding roads, the chassis feels composed and planted, with minimal body roll thanks to its well-tuned suspension geometry. For those who want to take the car to the track, the performance data recorder is a fantastic feature, allowing you to analyze your driving and improve lap times. Despite its performance credentials, the Impala SS also shines as a daily driver, offering a quiet and refined cabin at cruising speeds, excellent visibility, and enough trunk space to make it practical for family use. When it comes to safety, the 2026 Impala SS is loaded with modern driver assistance features. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking, and rear cross-traffic alert all come standard. The structure of the car has been engineered for maximum crash protection, and multiple airbags, along with electronic stability control, ensure that safety is never compromised. Chevrolet has clearly aimed to create a performance sedan that can be enjoyed without sacrificing peace of mind. Pricing for the 2026 Chevrolet Impala SS starts around $55,000 for the base performance model, with higher trims and optional packages pushing the price closer to $65,000. Considering the combination of performance, luxury, technology, and heritage, the Impala SS offers strong value in a market where many performance sedans from European brands cost significantly more. Optional extras include a performance exhaust upgrade, carbon fiber interior trim, a panoramic sunroof, and an adaptive cruise system with full stop-and-go capability. Buyers can also customize their Impala SS with a range of exterior colors, wheel designs, and brake caliper finishes to make the car truly their own. The 2026 Chevrolet Impala SS is more than just a revival of a legendary name. It's a well-rounded, modern muscle sedan that blends raw power with refined luxury and cutting-edge technology. It captures the essence of what made the original Impala SS so beloved while evolving it for the demands of today's drivers. Whether you're carving up a mountain road, cruising on the highway, or simply enjoying the rumble of that V8 on a weekend drive, the Impala SS delivers an experience that's both thrilling and satisfying. Chevrolet has succeeded in bringing back an icon, and in doing so, they've created one of the most exciting performance sedans on the market today. For enthusiasts who crave the soul of a muscle car in the body of a comfortable, feature-packed sedan, the 2026 Impala SS is a dream come true. The 2026 Plymouth HEMI Cuda is not just a car. It's a statement. A wild, unapologetic, retro-inspired beast that bridges the gap between the golden era of American muscle and today's cutting-edge automotive engineering. Plymouth has resurrected this legend with a design that instantly demands attention, a performance setup that delivers raw power, and a cabin that combines vintage charm with modern luxury. One glance and you'll realize this isn't some watered-down reimagining. This is the HemiCuda reborn for a new generation. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the 2026 HemiCuda pulls you into a wave of nostalgia mixed with aggression. The body is low, wide, and dripping with muscle from every angle. The designers have embraced the original 1970s fastback silhouette, but have exaggerated it with a modern twist. Wider fenders, sharper lines, and an aerodynamic profile that looks like it's slicing through the air even when it's standing. Still, the front end is a work of art for muscle car enthusiasts. A wide, blacked-out grille with quad LED headlights tucked deep inside, paying homage to the original but with a futuristic glow. The long hood features a functional shaker scoop that not only screams performance, but also feeds that monstrous Hemi engine fresh air for maximum output. Around the back, the taillights stretch across the width of the car with a slim, aggressive LED strip, while the deep rear diffuser and dual quad exhausts announce its readiness to roar. Plymouth offers a range of colors, but the iconic plum-crazy purple and high-impact orange remain favorites, paired with matte black stripes that give it an unmistakable muscle car vibe. Step inside, and you'll be hit with a blend of classic cues and modern tech. The cockpit is designed to make the driver feel in command, with a low seating position, a wide center console, and a dashboard that subtly echoes the shape of the original Cuda's interior. Leather sports seats with retro stitching patterns provide both comfort and aggressive bolstering for spirited driving. Plymouth hasn't forgotten the muscle car's heritage. You'll find real metal accents, a pistol grip shifter for the manual variant, and analog-inspired digital gauges that blend the old-school look with high-resolution displays. The infotainment system is a large, seamlessly integrated touchscreen with all the connectivity you expect in 2026. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charging, and a premium 16-speaker Harman Kardon sound system that can make the cabin feel like a concert hall. Ambient lighting, customizable to match your mood or exterior paint, adds a modern touch without feeling out of place. Performance, of course, is the heart of the HemiCuda. Plymouth has equipped it with a supercharged 6.4-liter Hemi V8 in the base high-performance trim, producing an earth-shaking 570 horsepower and 540 lb-ft of torque. But the real monster is the SRT HemiCuda Redline Edition, which packs a tuned 7.0-liter Hemi V8, pumping out an insane 720 horsepower and 700 lb-ft of torque. Both come with an 8-speed automatic transmission as standard, with an optional 6-speed manual for purists who want that raw mechanical connection. Power is sent to the rear wheels, and with modern traction control and launch assist, the Cuda rockets from 0 to 60,000 mph in as little as 3.2 seconds. Top speed? a blistering 205 mph. Plymouth has also re-engineered the suspension to balance comfort and track capability with adaptive dampers, stiffer anti-roll bars, and Brembo 6-piston brakes that haul the car down from triple-digit speeds. Without drama, driving the 2026 HEMI Cuda is an experience that blends brute force with surprising refinement. At low speeds, the engine rumbles with that signature HEMI growl, turning heads and making your presence known. Open it up on the highway or track, and the supercharger whine mixes with exhaust thunder in a way that feels like an adrenaline shot straight to your veins. The steering is precise for a muscle car, and with the modern chassis tuning, it can carve corners far better than its ancestors, all while delivering that straight-line brutality muscle fans crave. Plymouth has also considered efficiency, relatively speaking. Cylinder deactivation technology allows the big V8 to run on fewer cylinders when cruising, giving it a more respectable fuel economy figure compared to older muscle cars. But make no mistake, if you're buying a HEMI Cuda, it's for the thrill, not the miles per gallon. Safety and tech features are top-notch for 2026. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic, alert, and a 360-degree camera system to help maneuver the wide body in tight spaces. The car also comes with multiple drive modes: Eco, Comfort, Sport, and Track, each altering throttle response, steering feel, suspension stiffness, and exhaust note to match your driving mood. Pricing for the 2026 Plymouth HEMI Cuda starts at around $75,000 for the base performance model, climbing to $92,000 for the fully loaded SRT Redline edition. With custom paint, interior trims, and performance packages, it's easy to push past the $100,000 mark, but for many enthusiasts, the combination of heritage, modern engineering, and sheer road presence makes it worth every penny. The 2026 Plymouth HEMI Cuda isn't just a car, it's a time machine with a jet engine. It captures the soul of one of the most iconic muscle cars in history and amplifies it with today's technology, safety, and performance standards. Whether you're a die-hard Mopar fan or just someone who loves cars that make a statement, the HEMI Cuda delivers a rare blend of old-school charm and modern muscle. It's loud, it's proud, and it's here to remind the world that raw American performance will never go out of style. The camera slowly pans across a dark, empty street as the distant rumble of a V8 grows louder. A sharp beam of LED headlights cuts through the night, revealing the bold silhouette of the 2026 Chevrolet Camaro SS. The metallic paint glistens under. The streetlights, every curve and edge radiating pure aggression. The exhaust growls, the tires grip, and the stance says it all. This isn't just a car, it's a predator ready to strike. The legend has evolved, and it's here to take over the streets. The 2026 Chevrolet Camaro SS is not just another muscle car. It's a statement, a symbol of raw American performance fused with modern technology and design. Right from the moment you lay your eyes on it, you know it's built for speed, power, and pure driving excitement. The exterior design is an aggressive evolution of the Camaro's iconic silhouette, with sharper lines, a lower stance, and aerodynamic enhancements that make it look ready to pounce even when it's standing still. The wide front grille is flanked by slim LED headlights that give it a menacing glare, while the sculpted hood features functional vents to keep the powerful V8 engine cool under extreme performance. The side profile is muscular and athletic, with flared wheel arches that house massive performance tires on stylish alloy wheels, ensuring maximum grip and visual appeal. The rear is equally aggressive, with quad exhaust tips, a subtle lip spoiler, and redesigned LED taillights that add a futuristic touch without losing the Camaro's heritage DNA. Every curve, every crease, and every aerodynamic element has been meticulously crafted to improve both looks and performance, resulting in a car that dominates both the streets and the track. Step inside the 2026 Camaro SS and you're greeted by a driver-focused cockpit that blends performance-oriented design with modern luxury. The cabin materials have been upgraded to feature premium leather, suede, and aluminum accents, giving it a high-end feel without losing the raw, sporty vibe. The flat-bottom steering wheel, wrapped in leather and featuring paddle shifters, provides excellent grip and control. The seats are deeply bolstered, designed to keep you in place during aggressive cornering while still offering enough comfort for daily driving. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, giving you real-time performance data, navigation, and infotainment controls right in your line of sight. The central touchscreen is crisp, responsive, and supports the latest infotainment. Features including Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charging, and an upgraded premium sound system. Ambient lighting runs across the dashboard and doors, creating a cockpit that feels alive, especially at night. Every control is positioned with the driver in mind, ensuring that nothing distracts you from the driving experience. Under the hood, the 2026 Chevrolet Camaro SS continues its tradition of delivering exhilarating performance. Power comes from a 6.2-liter naturally aspirated V8 engine, producing an impressive 470 horsepower and 455 lb-ft of torque. This engine is paired with either a precise 6-speed manual transmission for purists or a lightning-fast 10-speed automatic for those who want maximum acceleration with minimal effort. The Camaro SS rockets from 0 to 60 mph in just about 3.8 seconds, making it one of the fastest cars in its segment. The exhaust system has been tuned to deliver a deep, aggressive growl that turns heads wherever you go. The performance is not just about straight-line speed. The chassis, suspension, and steering have been refined to deliver sharp handling and excellent feedback. Magnetic ride control adapts to road conditions in real time, providing a comfortable ride during cruising and tightening up when you push the car hard. Brembo brakes provide powerful stopping force, ensuring you're always in control even at high speeds. The combination of power, precision, and agility makes the Camaro SS equally at home on a winding mountain road or a professional racetrack. Fuel efficiency is not the primary concern here, but Chevrolet has still managed to incorporate cylinder deactivation technology, allowing the engine to shut down some cylinders during light cruising to improve mileage. For a car with this much performance, the fuel economy is respectable, making it a more practical option for those who want a high-performance daily driver. The driving modes let you tailor the car's behavior to your mood. Whether you want a calm, comfortable commute or an all-out performance blast, the Camaro SS adapts instantly. Safety and driver assistance technology have also been upgraded in the 2026 model. Standard features include lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, adaptive cruise control, and a high-definition rear-view camera. Advanced stability control systems work alongside the mechanical grip to keep the car planted and stable, even when pushed to its limits. The structure is reinforced with high-strength steel and aluminum, ensuring excellent crash protection without adding unnecessary weight. Pricing for the 2026 Chevrolet Camaro SS starts at around $48,000 for the base manual version, with the automatic and higher trims pushing closer to $55,000. Fully loaded models with performance and luxury packages can cross the $60,000 mark, but for that price, you're getting one of the most complete performance cars on the market. When you compare the power, features, and driving experience to rivals, the Camaro SS offers tremendous value, especially for enthusiasts who appreciate a naturally aspirated V8 in an age where turbocharging and electrification are taking over. Driving the 2026 Camaro SS is an emotional experience. The way the car responds to your inputs, the instant surge of power, the precise steering, and the roar of the V8 create a connection between driver and machine that's becoming rare in modern cars. Whether you're on the open highway, tackling twisty back roads, or just cruising through the city, the Camaro SS feels alive and eager to deliver an unforgettable drive. It's not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about enjoying every second of the journey. This is a car built for those who love to drive, who appreciate the art of performance engineering, and who want to own a piece of American muscle heritage that has evolved into something even greater. The 2026 Chevrolet Camaro SS is the perfect blend of heritage and innovation, staying true to its roots while embracing the future. It's faster, sharper, and more refined than ever before, yet it retains the raw character that has made the Camaro a legend for decades. In a world where performance cars are becoming more digital and less emotional, the Camaro SS stands as a proud reminder that driving should always be thrilling, engaging, and full of character. For enthusiasts, it's not just a car, it's a passion on wheels, a machine that rewards every time you turn the key and hear that unmistakable V8 roar to life. If you're in the market for a performance coupe that can thrill you on the track, impress you on the street, and still handle daily life with style, the 2026 Camaro SS deserves a top spot on your list. It's the kind of car that makes every drive feel like an event. And once you've experienced it, you'll understand why the Camaro name continues to command respect around the world. The camera slowly glides over the long, wide hood of the 2026 Plymouth GTX, its deep metallic paint shimmering under the lights. A low, menacing V8 rumble fills the air, growing louder as the headlights ignite with a sharp, predatory glow. Quick flashes reveal the sculpted fenders, massive tires, and illuminated GTX badge. The exhaust cracks, echoing off the walls as the car lunges forward in slow motion. A deep voice cuts in. This isn't just a muscle car. This is the rebirth of a legend. The 2026 Plymouth GTX is not just a revival of a legendary muscle car name. It's a statement, a rolling embodiment of American performance heritage fused with modern engineering and technology. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the GTX demands attention with its bold stance, wide muscular fenders, and sleek aerodynamic lines that pay homage to the original while embracing a modern, aggressive identity. The front fascia is dominated by a wide grille with a blacked-out mesh pattern and an illuminated GTX badge that glows subtly at night, surrounded by adaptive LED headlamps with signature daytime running lights that form an unmistakable visual signature. The sculpted hood features functional air intakes that feed the high-performance engine beneath, while the side profile showcases flared wheel arches housing massive 20 or optional 21-inch performance alloys wrapped in low-profile, high-grip tires. The rear end is just as striking, with a full-width LED taillight bar, a discreet yet functional rear spoiler, quad exhaust tips, and a diffuser that signals serious aerodynamic intent. Every angle of this car blends vintage cues from the late 60s and early 70s GTX with modern precision, giving it a unique personality that stands out in today's performance market. Step inside, and the 2026 GTX continues to impress with a cabin that merges old-school charm with cutting-edge luxury and technology. Premium leather and Alcantara dominate the interior, with contrast stitching and brushed aluminum or optional carbon fiber trim, giving it a sporty yet upscale feel. The flat-bottom steering wheel is wrapped in perforated leather, featuring integrated controls and magnesium paddle shifters for manual gear changes. The instrument cluster is a fully digital 12.3-inch display, customizable to show traditional analog-style gauges for a retro feel or modern performance data, including G-force meters, lap timers, and engine vitals. The center console houses a massive 14-inch high-resolution touchscreen running the latest Uconnect infotainment system, offering seamless smartphone integration, voice command, real-time navigation, and even performance telemetry tracking. The front seats are heavily bolstered for spirited driving yet remain comfortable for long journeys with heating, ventilation, and optional massage functions. Rear seating is surprisingly accommodating for a performance coupe thanks to clever interior packaging, and the trunk offers enough space for weekend trips or track day gear. Ambient lighting with multiple color options allows drivers to set the mood, while an available premium Harman Kardon audio system ensures the GTX sounds just as good inside as it does outside. Under the hood, the 2026 Plymouth GTX is all about raw, unapologetic power. The standard configuration comes with a 6.4-liter naturally aspirated HEMI V8, producing around 500 horsepower and 475 lb-ft of torque, sending power to the rear wheels through an advanced 8-speed automatic transmission. For enthusiasts craving even more thrill, an optional supercharged 6.2-liter HEMI V8 cranks output to over 700 horsepower, capable of launching the GTX from 0 to 60 mph in under 3.5 seconds. Both versions feature launch control, adaptive suspension, and an electronic limited slip differential for optimal traction and handling. The exhaust system is active, allowing drivers to switch between a restrained tone for daily commutes and an aggressive roar for spirited driving. Braking is handled by massive Brembo calipers and ventilated discs, ensuring fade-free stopping power even after repeated hard use. The chassis has been tuned to deliver a perfect balance between muscle car drama and modern agility, with multiple drive modes adjusting throttle response, steering weight, suspension stiffness, and stability control settings. Whether cruising, down the highway, or attacking a twisty back road, the GTX feels planted, responsive, and ready to deliver adrenaline on demand. Fuel economy is, as expected, secondary to performance, but thanks to modern cylinder deactivation and efficient gearing, the naturally aspirated version can still achieve respectable highway numbers, while the supercharged model focuses entirely on delivering maximum thrill. Safety hasn't been overlooked either, with the GTX offering advanced driver assistance systems such as adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, forward collision warning, and automated emergency braking, features that were unimaginable in the classic GTX era. Pricing for the 2026 Plymouth GTX starts at around $62,000 for the base V8 model, offering an incredible value considering its performance capabilities and level of standard equipment. The supercharged high-performance variant pushes the price to the $85,000 to $90,000 range, depending on options, which still places it competitively against rivals like the Dodge Challenger Hellcat, Ford Mustang Dark Horse, and Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Optional performance packages add forged lightweight wheels, upgraded suspension components, carbon fiber exterior accents, and track-focused tires for those who plan to push their GTX to its limits. Buyers can also personalize their car with an extensive palette of exterior colors, including heritage-inspired hues like Plum Crazy, Tor Red, and B5 Blue, as well as modern metallics and matte finishes. The return of the Plymouth GTX in 2026 isn't just nostalgia, it's proof that classic American muscle can evolve without losing its soul. It captures the essence of its forebears with muscular design, massive power, and a driver-focused experience, while adding the refinement, technology, and safety that modern drivers expect. This is a car that respects its heritage while fearlessly charging into the future, offering an intoxicating blend of old-school character and new-school capability. Whether you remember the original GTX or are discovering the name for the first time, the 2026 model delivers a driving experience that's as thrilling as it is memorable, making it a standout choice for anyone who believes cars should stir the soul as much as they conquer the road.